Good morning, everyone. We'll begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kanzumarimasu kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto tsukushi no himuka no tachihana no odo no ahagi hara ni Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kami tachi. Moro moro no maga goto tsumi kegare o. Harai tamae kiyome tamae to maosu koto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami kuni tsukami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete kikoshi mese to kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kamagara tamachi haemase. Kamagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama's teaching this morning is entitled God's Instruments and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 94. Although we speak of love and compassion, our words, if not turned into deeds, are little more than wind blowing through the trees. We are only human, therefore, let us not be quick to judge the actions of others as to whether they are right or wrong. The freedom of choice is God given. Let us never force our opinions on others or allow them to force their opinions on us. There are people who think and speak of others as being good or evil. Humans cannot know the good or evil, right or wrong in others. This wisdom belongs to the domain of God, who alone is able to judge. This conceit that causes one to assume the right to pass judgment upon others. There is really any evil among people, God will judge it. So there is no need for human concern. There are some people who cannot believe this. It means they believe in human power more than in God's. Such individuals are victims of ego and misconception. Must always keep in mind that the Supreme God presides over all and will provide sterner and sterner warnings to those who have deviated from the right path so they may awaken to their mistakes and change. One of the wisest things any of us can do is to hold strictly to the injunction. Judge not, lest you be judged. And to always be watchful of our own thoughts and deeds so that we do not make mistakes. We will have true understanding of God when we can lead God-centered lives in this way. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Maria Eli Giusti. She's from the Asunción Johrei Center in São Paulo. November 15, 2023, the National Dai Johrei, which is the Grand Johrei Gathering, took place. Maria Eli wanted to serve wholeheartedly as her minister had been speaking about the importance of this activity. That in mind, she decided to dedicate the entire day seeking to gain light and strength. She set the goal of achieving harmony in her home, and she was going through a turbulent moment with her family. Surprisingly, upon arriving home, her husband called her to talk and resolve the discomfort they had been experiencing. She became emotional, understanding that this outcome was the result of her dedication. They were able to understand each other and return to living in peace. She has a daughter who works as a nutritionist in a supermarket chain. For some time, her daughter had been upset because, despite being a good professional, she was not advancing in her company. Seeing her daughter's sadness, Maria Lee decided to make it her goal to dedicate herself wholeheartedly during the Grand Johrei Gathering in March of 2024 last year, praying to God and Meishu-sama for strength and light so that her daughter would receive whatever was best. She participated in the morning prayer and stayed until the end of the activity. It was another very special day, and she felt very happy to be dedicating. A few days later, her daughter told her that she had received a promotion with new responsibilities and a higher salary. Maria Lee understood that when we clearly establish our goals and dedicate ourselves sincerely, seeking to serve others, our lives are transformed and everything flows positively. She expresses her gratitude to God and Meishu-sama as well as her ancestors for the permission to elevate herself spiritually through serving the divine work of salvation. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed day, a very blessed week ahead of us. And with this concludes our morning service.